I've been running since I was 5. I think one day I kind of believed maybe I can make the Olympic team. I can call myself an Olympian and no one can take that away from me. My name is Brenda Martinez and I am a U.S. track athlete. I have the same thing every single morning. My Americano coffee has no sugar in it, it's unsweetened almond milk. 1 packet of oatmeal with berries, half a banana, dairy-free yogurt with cinnamon powder on top, and then I do the sliced almonds. And I'll put more nuts in the oatmeal. So I'll do pecans and then chia seeds, coconut shavings, of course. Sometimes we'll do chocolate chips in there. Everything's pretty much low carb. 50 grams in the morning and then for lunch and then dinner as well. So about 150 a day. I don't think it's healthy to have those insulin spikes constantly, and so we're just mindful of the sugars basically, so the carbs. A lot of it's repetition, so just start my day every single morning, 6:37. Really just control my attitude. Just try to keep the mood light, make sure I'm eating enough, making sure that I'm happy before I leave the door. So we are in Big Bear Lake, California, and yeah, we're in snow right now. We're at altitude 6,700 feet. Our training philosophy is live high, train low. We have the ability to drop down to sea level within 50 minutes. It's a lot tougher up here just because it's harder to kind of catch your breath. There's less oxygen up here. You just create more red blood cells. Right now, I'm running about 70 to 80 miles a week. It's like the bulk of the training. Fingers crossed that there's hopefully an Olympic trials next year. This is one of my favorite go-to ones, the Rasta Bowl. It's jerk chicken with bananas, bell peppers, and rice and beans. I get my protein and to the rice, the carbs, so that's gonna be my limit for the lunch part. It's super flavorful and super spicy, but I love that.
Warm up a mile, and then we'll do some hard strides, and then we'll get into the...
Getting kicked off, we'd have to wait till the sun went down, and that's when we'd kind of jump the gate and do our workout at night with no lights, of course. Once I made the World Championship team in 2013, and I was fortunate enough to bring home a medal. People started giving me, you know, the keys to the track, and I think now that I can call myself an Olympian as well, now it's like, when can you come to our track? So it's definitely changed over time. It's a hyperbaric chamber. I definitely feel the difference just coming out of it. Up here, we're at 17% oxygen, whereas once I get in there, it's 95%, so you can imagine the benefits. Being a professional athlete, a lot of it's downtime, and you want to be recovering during that downtime. The more I can recover, then the more I can adapt to training and be ready for the next day. Come on.
Chase.
Mexicans, we like to cook things in like lard. That's not good for you. You know, even we would use canola oil. You know, now I just use avocado oil. For me, it's just making those little switches. We're gonna make turkey enchiladas. I wanna make sure that the food that I'm eating is actually giving me energy and not making me feel down. Normally, it would be like the corn tortillas. I would soak those in oil, but I do like to soak it in hot green sauce. And then I just stuff whatever meat, cheese. I don't think I can give up cheese. I think I was a mouse in like my past life or something. If I ate pork, I could not get my heart rate to drop before I go to bed, and it would start to affect my sleeping pattern. I gave up pork years ago, and soon after that, we started giving up red meat. Now it's just chicken and fish for the most part, turkey here and there. If we're going into championship season where I'm starting to peak, that's kind of when I start to up my carbs. I think that's when you kind of get the full benefits. If you're eating carbs all the time, you're not getting any benefit. Healthy eating, I want to continue this even after I'm done running. I just want to be a good role model for my family and next generation. You know, every race is different. I always learn from them. A lot of it comes down to my mindset going in. Take care of the things that I can control, and everything else is just kind of secondary.